Buried alive. Ooh. Another beautiful day in the eastern woodlands. Alright, check this out. Last year, around July time frame, I did a stealth camping video where I took a tent out and made a Dakota fire hole, and it was outstanding. I'm thinking, being that we're on the shelter kick right now, why not come out here and attempt to do the same thing? Stealth camp in the woods, but do it with a debris hut. So here we go. Solo overnight building a stealth debris hut. Let's get to it. Alright, check it out. Another down tree. I know, they're everywhere, right? Crazy. But check this out. The trunk splits off in a Y shape. We have a trunk next to the other one, almost parallel and almost the same height. Here's what I'm thinking. They're approximately 10 inches to a foot off the ground. What if we hop inside there and dig down an extra foot? This will allow me to lay on my side. Use that earth for walls, creating a rectangle. The top can then be covered with logs, sticks, debris, clay, cedar, leaves, moss, ferns to blend in with my surroundings. Lastly, we make a small door right here, like a rabbit hole, that we can get inside. I think it's going to work, and I think it's going to be badass. Let's do it. All the gear in my videos can be found in two places. One, my Amazon influencer page, and two, my Self-Reliance Outfitters influencer page. And if you're interested in Corporals Corner merchandise, that can be found on Teespring. All three links are found inside my description box. So far so good, we're looking outstanding. I think that's deep enough. Now the trick is to try and keep all that dirt between those two logs. That way from a distance, you can't see it. All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, before we get too far down the trail and somebody completely loses their mind and says, if it rains, you're gonna get wet. That's gonna become a bathtub. Here's the reality. First off, take a break. Second, unless you're at your home or in a hotel for the night, sleeping out in the field, you always run the chance of getting wet. This is a bucket list item. It's gonna be an awesome shelter, and I'm gonna have fun building it. So, there you go. Okay, so engineering issue. We're going to talk through this together. The original goal or plan in my head was to have a rabbit hole where I could get in and out of. But the problem is the entire shelter is not deep enough. So there's no way that my 240 pounds is going to squeeze through that hole and be able to get back in here and then contort to get back out. So here's what I'm thinking. We shift gears. Fill that back up, shorten this hole, okay, to right around 6 foot, 6'6". Trap door at the top, boom, pops open. Now I can get in and out. And the best part is it should be hidden between those logs. So I'm talking about right there. Lay on my back, turn to my side, and I'm thinking trap door right here. Be like, boom. Yeah. That is awesome. That trap door is just badass. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Grab some bark, plug those holes, cover it with dirt and clay. The real trick's going to be trying to get that to blend in with the surroundings. So let's take care of the first 2 steps, and then we'll look around the area and see what we got, and then try to blend that bad boy in. These curved ones here work out great. You stick it right on here like this. You just cover that wood, and from a distance, it looks like a tree. Okay, so the last trick for the evening is to get this to resemble this. We got ferns, we got moss, dead grass, dry leaves, even this ground cedar. So I gotta move through these woods and try and bring some of the stuff from out in the distance, relocate it back here, and then mismatch and patch and make it happen. Alright, looking good to go. So, since we have a low-profile stealth debris hut, why not go with a low-profile fire? And for that, I'm thinking Dakota fire hole. Okay, so a Dakota fire hole is very simple to make. All you're doing is you're going to make one hole approximately 12 inches in diameter, approximately 12 inches deep. Then simply move over 1 foot. Make a second hole 6 inches diameter, approximately 1 foot deep. Then simply connect the two. Okay, so your fire is now below ground, but there's one problem. What tends to happen is it's very difficult for oxygen to make it to the bottom of that large bowl. This is where the small hole comes into play. Air now can be sucked through that small hole, pass through that chamber, and make it in contact with the bottom of that bowl. This is called the Venturi Effect. It sounds like this. Air is going to pass through that chamber, keeping your embers and coals hot, reducing the need to feed that fire, while keeping your flames low. Almost that time. I can smell that bacon. But we still have a few minutes, so let's kick this off with a bushcrafty project. And I'm thinking the simplest deadfall you'll ever make. Take that, Captain America. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a stop cut right here about halfway in, flip it over, do a stop cut right here about halfway in, and then simply break it. Sweet music to my ears. Let's go ahead and pause one more time. If you like what you see here, please do me that favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. Then take it a step further. Grab your cell phone, download the free YouTube app, and sign in. This will give you push notifications when my new videos drop. That's what we're talking about right there. Bacon macaroni bison burgers. And I can't recall if I've made it before, but if I have, I'm not sorry. God, that is awesome. Wow. Oh man. That macaroni and cheese, bacon bits, applewood smoked bacon. Oh. Catch you all in about a half hour. Oh man. That macaroni in there. Yeah. $8:32. So here we go. We're 4 months in right now, 2021, and we're killing it. You guys are killing it. Real quick on this fire. So I put the berm behind it, and the reason why I did that is because you wouldn't be able to see it from the camera, and everybody'd be like, "What's that berm? What's going on? Why is there smoke?" And so I went ahead and put the berm behind it so you can see it. But in the reality, if I put it in the front and it's low profile, and you can see right here, the fire is not above the berm, it would actually block the flames. So from a distance, you'd probably smell the smoke, but you wouldn't see it. So, true stealth camping, in my opinion, you wouldn't be out here cooking, and you wouldn't be cooking next to your fire. You'd cook somewhere way over there, and then you come back. But, like all my videos, I'm going to kill myself for you, and then I'm going to eat for me. While I'm thinking about it, my website, corporalaf.com. Once again, that's corporalaf.com. I think I mentioned it maybe once or twice this year. I kind of backed off it because people were getting all triggered. But the main purpose of that website was the email list. I know people say, well, I just look for your videos. Right, but I got some things coming up here that I'm going to notify the people who have been following me since the beginning and the people who want to follow me or that are on that email list. So if you haven't done it, please get on that email list because I got some things dropping and it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. I don't want to mention it right now. I'll mention it in the upcoming videos and probably about a month from now. But it's going to be really badass. So please get on that email list, corporalaf.com. And lastly, like usual, my heart goes out to you guys. All my subs, all my new subs, all my old subs. I'm going to keep saying it. People are actually getting triggered that I'm saying it, but without you, I'm nothing. Yes, I have the training. Yes, I'm out here every single week for you guys. But you guys are watching the videos, and I've seen growth like I've never seen before. I have never seen subscribers like this. We're talking like 50,000 subscribers last month. That's insane. And it's all because of you guys. Just keep doing what you're doing. Watch my videos. Watch them all the way to the end. Share them with everybody, everywhere. And then find YouTube's recommended playlist. Scroll through it, find my next video, and play it. Go to one of my playlists. Play that bad boy. Show YouTube, continue showing YouTube that you want Corporal's Corner. And we're going to give them, and you all, Corporal's Corner. Well, I'm thinking with all this hard work I did today, might as well get inside that shelter and check it out. About the size of a coffin, but you know what? If I die in my sleep, I'm already buried, so let's check it out. Buried alive. Ooh. Well, here we go. Welcome to my crib. This is probably the most cramped I've been. It feels like one of those 1800s pine coffins that are in the ground like 2 feet, and there's a dead body just laying there. That's exactly what this feels like. But I'm on my side. The ceiling is right here. Got about an inch of clearance. on my back. My feet can move around freely. I'm happy. For what it was worth at a day's work, I'm happy. I accomplished exactly what I wanted to. I'm in the ground, we're covered up, we have a trap door, and it's awesome. Another bucket list item. Cross that bad boy off. The wind is blocked on all four sides. Weatherproof, maybe. Waterproof, probably not. But again, 1 day's worth of work, I'm happy with this. So I'm going to get out and enjoy my fire and then have some downtime. It was been a long day, really long day. So catch you all in the morning. Always outstanding. Let's talk about our shelter. What did we do here? Well, we found another down tree. This one was different. The trunk was split off in the shape of a Y, and it was laying down, almost flat on the ground. We hopped in between there, dug down about 18 inches. From there, we covered that bad boy perpendicular with logs. Ultimately created a trap door, which opened and closed. That was badass. Then we ended up camouflaging that bad boy to blend in with our surroundings. So it was a stealthy shelter. A stealth shelter deserves a stealth fire. We dug a Dakota fire hole, made our chow, and finished that night off with a bushcrafty project, the simplest deadfall that you'll ever make. Not bad for a day's work. And there you go, solo overnight building a stealth shelter in the woods. Just keeps getting better and better. Sometimes I even amaze myself. As always, all the gear in my videos can be found in two places. One, my Amazon influencer page, and two, my Self-Reliance Outfitters influencer page. And if you're interested in Corporals Corner merchandise, that can be found on Teespring. All three links are found inside my description box. Now please do me that favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm going to catch you next time. Oh, and Captain America, Steve,